Howdy doody.
Yo.
Those two very different intros.
Yeah. So,
This is Coffee with Crachel.
Yeah.
We always just kind of awkwardly this is Coffee with Crachel.
It's just weird to say it.
We've actually got coffee today.
Yes.
You know, you're alive enough to be drinking coffee.
Definitely don't sound like I'm alive, but I kind of am embracing this new voice.
This nice husky after finish.
I'm a husk, yeah. I'm literally the outside of a corn.
Oh my god, you are the outside of my Halloween costume.
Oh my god. Wow, bringing it full circle on the Coffee with
Oh
Crachel
my
cinematic
God.
universe.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Coffee.
What do we got here, Chris?
We've got a nice foreign blend here from Anya.
Yes.
And this is, I've actually seen this brand around.
Okay. It's
But-
recognizable. Wow,
yes.
you remember something?
Hey.
Hey.
Dow Egberts.
I want it to be Egberts.
Egberts. We're going to go with Egberts because that's pretty cool.
Because I'm brash. Sorry, I'm drinking it.
All in fucking, I think it's German.
Yes. I hope you're right.
I believe so. Let me check out my old...
Handy dandy notebook.
No, please,
Wow.
Please stop.
Honestly, but wait, while you look that up, did you watch Blue's Clues?
Hell yeah.
Who was your favorite character?
Probably Blue.
Oh my
'Cause I'm a
god.
fucking basic ass bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh my-
I was gonna say Paprika.
Oh wait, you know what? Maybe the mailbox. I like that fuck.
Wow.
Popping in the window.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's mail time!
This is from the Netherlands. Fuck that up.
Wow.
The Netherlands.
So it's Dutch, not German.
Okay.
Well, Chris is educated. I'm just kidding.
It says aroma rude.
I love that. This coffee is rude, and you know what?
Drag me.
Drag it. It's not offending my taste buds, so cheers to you, Anya.
Yeah, it's a nice roast there.
Now, this is where the shit gets interesting, guys.
So I'm guessing this is a treat from the Netherlands.
Yes, Nikki Tutorials.
Oh my
Just
god.
shouting her out. Love that binge. There are these things that we have gotten to try that are called stroops, and they are like waffles.
But the weird thing about these is that there's definitely some sort of filling to them, and they're sized so that way you can put them on top of your coffee cup, and then the heat of your coffee warms the filling.
Yeah.
I was dumb enough to pick the one mug that was too big to put one of these on top of, so right now I'm just tenderly holding this stroop waffle
Oh my
over
God.
the fucking mug.
So I guess we can check back on the progress of the waffle in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll give you an update in a couple minutes here once this has been nicely toasted.
I just had too many pastas today.
Toasty.
I'm just really, not hungry right now.
Oh
but
my God.
I want to know what you think about it. I'm going to have one tomorrow morning.
You're a nice carbonara, I know.
Yeah. I needed something carby, goopy, to I don't know, because I'm getting over a cold, so I'm just trying to soak up that,
Soak up the sun.
Yeah, because I don't want to say what I was soaking. But yeah, thank you so much, Anya. We'll check back in with you in a little bit. I feel like we're on a...
Oh my god.
Check back over with you, and now for sports. Handing it over to you, Squeezy.
You would be that sportscaster.
Yo, wait, no.
Sportscaster.
Okay, but listen.
Okay, if they were part of a news team.
If we were all part of the news team.
I'm obviously the fucking weatherman.
I'm obviously today's trends, or beauty.
Oh my god.
Today's beauty trends.
Is Lila the anchor?
Lila's the puff piece.
Oh, the puff
that's
piece.
The local zoo's penguin turned 6 years old today.
Yeah. Oh god.
That's Lila.
I love that fucking chunk.
And Squeezy is sports, you think? I thought he would be I don't know, world news. That fucking intensity.
Oh my god. Is he just what the fuck's his name that does
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out at one point. Someone tweet us. Let us know.
The world news or whatever that comes on after your local
It's
news.
just stressful because he's so intense.
And
Who is she?
And every story is so intense.
Well, yeah. All right. So That's something. Nobody even asked us.
Nobody even asked that. Okay.
Let's talk about my voice, because you made a funny joke yesterday. My voice is actually worse, though, than yesterday.
Yeah. So,
But-
it fits even better.
So, if you don't know, I like to sing in my times, in my spare time. I've been singing my whole life.
It's just a thing you might do.
Yeah. There's some videos of me singing on my YouTube channel, but I don't have my guitar in Seattle, so I haven't made one in a very long time. And I lost my voice yesterday, so naturally I'm still trying to sing along to my, like, Apple Music, because I'm just always fucking singing. And we've realized that I sound like one of those really indie artists,
Yeah.
and I can do it really well.
I can't remember who it was, but when we saw Bon Iver, whoever was the head of him, or
Who
like,
opened for him?
like,
who is she?
who is she? Honestly, like, you sound just
But, like, of
her.
Monsters and Men.
Yeah.
Like, that female artist. I mean, there's so many, you'll know instantly. But, like, I'm trying to think of a song to sing right now, because I wanted to, I did a little bit on my Snapchat. By the way, if you ever want to see behind-the-scenes Coffee with Rachel stuff, you can check me out on Snapchat, because Chris doesn't use his.
Listen, I gotta, like, actually get my Instagram game to, like,
You're not even ready
posted.
for Snapchat yet.
Yeah, no.
You've got Twitter.
Yeah, that's, like, the only thing I have going.
Yeah, and if you were wondering, my Snapchat is the same as my Twitter. It's Rach L. Whitehurst.
Yeah, what, you got a song?
God, give me a song, Chris.
Sing me a song. Yeah,
Should we do something festive? Some, like, Christmas?
Why don't you do, like,
What's, like, the
I
indiest
really
Christmas?
can't say. Yeah.
Baby, it's... Oh,
Yeah, Baby,
yeah.
It's Love. Yeah,
I'm
do
pretty
that.
sure, like, she and him did a cover of that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's that kind of voice. It's like, I really can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. Like...
Yeah,
you know, like, I wish I knew. Ow.
oh my god.
I can't hit that note right now. Oh my god, I'm trash. Imagine me trying to cover Adele right now.
Oh god.
Hell.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Don't fucking throw your voice anymore.
I ought to say no, 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 no.
Oh my god.
I hate it. It's so fucked up. So I just wanted to do that for you. I that's the only thing I prepared for
'Cause, I
this
mean,
podcast today.
Your voice is already naturally just low and husco, so now when you get sick, it's just, like, extra.
I remember this one time I lost my voice in, like, middle school, and that's when, like, losing your voice could mean a huge thing at school. Like,
Yeah.
I hate middle school. Oh my
Middle
god.
school is trash.
7th grade was just, like, everybody sucks. Like, honestly, the whole thing. Middle
Okay,
school.
this Stroop waffle is folding, so I think it's time.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm just like, why are my fingers getting closer together?
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
Okay, please do. Guys, this is intense. Texture. I need texture. Tell me. I'm not eating it. Tell me.
Oh my god, it's like a cookie.
Interesting. Like a chewy cookie?
Yeah, like a chewier cookie.
Like a soft cookie?
Take a little bite, it's delicious.
Yeah, okay. Ooh. Oh my god, you know what this kind of tastes like? I can barely taste, but what I can get from this is like the caramel cone kind of waffle cone flavor.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like with a cake batter sweet after finish.
Fucking good.
This is there's a lot of them.
I'm pumped.
Well, thank you so much, Anya. I can't wait to put a waffle on my cup tomorrow. That's gonna be so fun.
This is a great way to, start my day.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Oh.
I've never seen something like this before.
I love trying these, like, things that just are not, like, American things that, like, you don't see here.
That you just have with your coffee. Because, like, honestly, what do we pair with coffee, like, as Americans? Like, there's not... We don't even use biscottis.
We pair fucking drowsiness and road rage with our coffee. Like, that's
And,
what
like,
we do.
Pastries. Kind of. But, like, honestly, like...
A donut would probably
Yeah,
be.
like a donut. Or, like, a muffin. A muffin.
Donuts and muffins, yeah.
Or, like, a breakfast sandwich. Honestly. A breakfast
Yeah,
sandwich.
like...
We're more of a fucking meat and potatoes kind of piece of shit.
Yeah, true.
We're out to get our Taco Bell, like, breakfast
Oh my
sandwich.
god, we're dragging us.
That's crazy, though. Because, like, I like biscottis, but when do I have them? It's like, whoa, crazy. I'm feeling fancy as hell if I have a biscotti in my coffee, you know?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of Americans probably afraid of it because it's like, biscotti. What kind of word is that? Is that some...
Why don't you speak English?
Why don't you speak English?
It's a cookie stick. Call it what it is.
I drink coffee. That's all I drink. I just want a coffee.
Oh my god.
I don't want this
Starbucks.
muchachino shit.
Yep. Every old dude in Starbucks. I just want a black coffee. Okay, I have to ask you, what size? A medium. Okay, so would you like that with room for cream? Like, I need to know if you need to put shit in it. What? And that's when they get really confused. What? What do you mean? I just want a plain black coffee. I get it, but like I have to know if like I need to leave a little bit of space.
Because then like you'd that one time you just assume like, oh, black coffee doesn't want room. You wouldn't put room. Come back like, there's no room in here for sugar and cream.
Plenty of people ask for black coffee and then fix it up themselves on purpose because they want to like.
Yeah.
We don't ever like mix up people's coffees.
Yeah.
Unless they ask you to. But then we're like, why are you doing this?
God.
You know, why don't you just get like a cafe misto?
Oh my god, please stop.
I know. So, I just had to say that, you know?
Ugh, God. Well, that was fucking delicious, though. That was great.
Yeah, I can't wait to eat more of those.
Oh my god, I'll probably have one later on in this show.
Well,
that was so good.
I know.
Fuck.
Imagine that with like a little bit of ice cream.
Oh.
Like a scoop of vanilla.
That'd be great. I'm sure probably, like, still, like, that was nice to have it a little warmed over my coffee, but I'm sure they're probably fine the way they are.
Yeah.
Like, just in the package.
Yeah.
But
Either way.
With a nice...
It's like, okay, that's like the Poptart, you know? The chicken, the egg.
Oh my god.
The Poptart. Did you ever warm it?
I've never once popped a tart. You
Me
know what I mean?
fucking too. I have never popped a tart.
Honestly, I kind of just low-key judge you a little bit if you do, because I'm like...
Yes!
Like...
Oh my god, I can't believe that I'm discovering this about you right now live.
Because, like, that's what a toaster strudel is for.
Yes.
That's what a
Drag
toaster
them.
strudel is for. And honestly, I didn't like toaster strudels as much because they were smaller. You know, got one, and it required me to put my own icing on, and it took more time. Mm-hmm. Pop-Tarts, I did not gain anything from warming them.
Other than a hassle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Pop-Tart flavor?
My favorite has to be between what I like to call the Oreo Pop-Tart, which is like the really dark chocolate.
It probably was an Oreo Pop-Tart,
I'm sure it
like a
probably
collab.
Was.
Collab channel.
I fucking hate it when you call things collabs.
I know! When I call things it's because it's a collaboration in every other aspect of the universe. Like, Marc Jacobs in collaboration with, like, Iman or, like, another model, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, but I'm like, huh, they collabed?
Oh my god, please stop. I also liked the one that was, like, the purple and neon blue icing on it.
I was gonna say that's one of my holy grail Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
God, can we speak in like only like late 2011 beauty guru terms for the rest of the podcast?
Jesus Christ.
Because that would be what a wholesome fucking time. But anyway, I was just thinking about that today. Lindsay wrote like a really cool essay about like.
I need to read this.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about it. I hope she's listening to this. I liked your essay, Lindsay. But anyway, what was I saying? Pop-Tarts. Yes, the blue ones with the purple shit.
Yes.
So good.
Was it blue with purple stripes or purple with blue stripes? I think it was purple with blue stripes.
Honestly, I
Too
wish
nuanced.
I knew. Yeah, it's, oh my god, now that's what I call nuance. But I like the brown sugar cinnamon ones a lot.
Oh yeah, those are just like a staple because they're always gonna be there. Like when you go to the store and like you see like the regular size box, but then you see the big box, it's always strawberry and brown sugar cinnamon.
Now I like strawberry though. That's like classic. It brings me back to like when I was 4.
I like them too.
Now
but has to have icing.
Oh my god, those Pop-Tarts without the icing are honestly, why are they there?
Fuck the crust. Like everybody...
I break off that, like, outer perimeter of crust that didn't get the filling.
Yeah.
You know, like the ravioli, like, the edges.
The part where you've pressed the fork to
Yeah,
make the edge.
You're right. But, like, I break that part off and that stays on, like, that. I actually take that part off and, like, put it in the little foil wrapper. By the way, how fragile were those wrappers?
Oh, they were so fragile.
I hate how nuanced we're getting into this, but, like, honestly, I've never seen a more fragile piece of plastic in my entire life.
Yeah.
Like...
Made it really easy to open, though.
Yes. Pop-Tarts, you know, too many things when we were kids were pain in the ass to get open, and I never had nails.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, how many Capri Suns did you fuck up?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Poking the back of your hand and knowing the betrayal and, like, the drip.
Sometimes you poke through.
That's what I'm saying, like, poking through to your hand.
Yeah.
And then you see, like, a little bit of that, like, island cooler drip down, and you're like, fuck. And then you're sucking it from the bag.
And you're like, shit, I gotta do this real fast.
You're literally like, it's interesting.
Fuck. What else was really hard to open? I'm trying to think of, like, other treats and delicacies, like Pop-Tarts.
I just liked the 90s and foods. They had such great packaging. Like, everything was made of slime and gack.
Yeah.
And, like, remember those Kool-Aids? I mean, I know they still, like, sell them, but, like, the little bottles and you twist off the top.
Yeah.
And you just
I
suck
saw
on
them in the store the other day.
Yeah, and you think about that and it's like, that would be delicious
when
with alcohol at some point.
Oh my god, yeah. We
should have done that in college.
When you had those Kool-Aid thingies, did you first, like, suck out the little bit of juice that got into the cap?
Of course. That's like a taste test.
Yeah.
That's like, did I get the right color? Do I remember this correctly? Usually, because I never, like, we never had this in my house, so that's like strictly a birthday party like, for me.
Yeah.
That's like, you're at field day and there's like coolers, you know,
yeah.
Or you're at like someone's birthday party in the summertime and there's a slip and slide nearby, you know. Yeah. That's the fucking vibe. And so for me, it's like, did I remember this correctly? Is that little juice, you know?
Wow. Fucking delicacies.
You know, speaking of that, you know those icy pops that you put, like freezer pops?
Yes.
I guess they're called otter pops to some people.
Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds.
I just called them
freeze pops.
Yeah, freeze pops or icy pops.
Yeah.
Wow, this is nuanced. Are you the kind of person to, like, suck all the juice out of it and then crunch on the not as delicious tasting ice?
Oh. No.
That's me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this is where we break up.
Okay, well, you don't like Gushers, so don't think I've let that go.
Yeah, okay. I spent all my time with Fruit Roll-Ups and Fruit by the Foot.
Fruit by the Fun.
What?
Wait. Maybe that's what the commercial said. Like, it's Fruit by the Foot, it's Fruit by the Fun. Maybe. Did you get the kind that had, like, tattoos on it? You had to, like, lay it on your tongue and, like, it never fucking worked. Whatever, man.
I always got them mixed up. But then I was like, wait a minute, Fruit by the Foot, that's a long one, duh.
Yeah. Oh my god, I had, like, a system on how I'd eat that shit in, like, record time. I was like, you know what I mean? You unfold a tiny little bit of that paper, place the candy on your tongue, and then you, like, pull the paper, pull. And, and you eat it like a conveyor belt.
Man, now I want a Fruit by the Foot.
Yo.
Fuck.
We could totally go get some of those. There was, like, a random point in, like, college where I would just always have a box of Gushers on hand. Like, always in the back, you know, ready for me after, like, a good exam, you know?
I was really into the fruit snacks, you know?
The Target fruit snacks. Can we just talk about those?
Oh my god. I was a big fan of Scooby-Doo.
Can you tell that I finally just got my appetite back for the first time in, like, 5 days? Because I'm just talking about food. It's been honestly so difficult to watch Food Network and feel nothing. Like, I've been sitting here and I'm like, normally I'm, like, ravaging the fucking pantry. We don't have a pantry.
Oh,
Cabinets.
Man.
And I'm like, oh, what can I eat while I watch Guy Fieri, like, slurp things, you know? Because nothing really gets me going more than that.
And his little slurp.
But all week I'm just like, this doesn't entertain me. I've been watching a lot of House Hunters. It's crazy. Honestly, I can't believe I'm so chipper given what I've dealt with in the last, like, 72 hours.
Yeah, fuck, man. Like, it's been a fucking not only with the sickness, but it's just like...
That's been the sickness.
Yeah.
The sickening! It's happening!
Oh, god damn it!
Oh
That's
my
from
god!
Masters of None, right?
Yeah, like that just came to my mind.
No!
Honestly, I low-key kind of sounded like him.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like with this voice, I can be Aziz.
Oh my god.
No! Oh my god!
Please stop.
You know how I can low-key randomly do certain voice characteristics really well?
Yeah, Minions. Yeah.
Oh my god. But like, what if I'm adding Aziz into that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
So when you're sick, you can be Aziz.
Yeah, it's the sickening. That's when you know.
Fucking
I'm gonna
Christ.
leave you so many voice memos. Oh my god. Anyway, well, that's interesting.
Man, that really just tied things.
I know.
What the fuck?
I don't understand. So,
You've been sick.
Yeah, I've been sick. Chris brought home some Amazon cold, so
Yeah.
whatever.
I was out in the wild in the Amazon, you know.
In the Amazon.
Fuck.
What, out of context though, if this is like your first time listening, you could think that we meant like the Amazon.
Yeah.
Not like the company. So, no, we meant like the place that ships you your batteries. So yeah, Chris got a cold and like he had it and then he gave it to me. And
Which, by the way, side note, I did officially tag Amazon today with CWH.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You wrote that on the chalkboard.
If you heard that story, that was like fucking one of our first episodes.
Yeah.
Like Chris, I tagged it with Chris was here.
Yes. Bringing that back.
That's gonna stay there forever. I'm gonna check every day.
Yep, good. So
Brought home the sickness.
Brought home sickness, and then because I was feeling sick, I like was getting all mopey and shit, you know, just how you do. And
I was away at work during the days and stuff.
yeah, I don't know what it was, so I was just feeling mopey and shit, and so I reached out to my family. And I was like really mad at myself for doing it at first. Like I was hella guilty about it.
Yeah, there was a lot of self-development in these past couple days.
Yeah, I feel like I've gone through a thing.
A metamorphosis.
I'm changing.
You're an anamorph.
Confirmed. Anyway, so
I'm derailing you so hard
I
right
know,
now.
it's really already hard to like focus on this. So, okay. So yeah, I reached out to them. I the way I did it was I asked for a banana bread recipe because I sniffed the air and realized that the bananas were ready for bread, you know? Like I was just like, time to make bread.
I hate you so much.
I know. And I was like still sick and I still fucking knew, you know? My nose still works enough. But I couldn't taste. Stupid. But, so I asked for a banana bread recipe and like, I texted my mom about it, right? And she like takes forever to get back to me. And so at this point I've already like decided, yep, I'm not even going to get an answer to this banana bread, you know? But like then she did and I was like, whoa, crazy. It was literally just a straight up recipe. No like rudeness, anything. And I was like shocked, honestly. Yeah. And so that...
I know, I remember that moment. I was just like, wow, like we got a response like from mom. We weren't expecting that. And, like, it's just, like, literally, like, out of context, like, you asked for a recipe, you got recipe, but it was like, oh my god, like, the question was answered.
I know.
It was just so funny.
A little bit of context, if you are now just tuning in and you're new, hi.
Yeah, this is, like, not a good episode.
Yeah, not a good episode to come in, but basically, like, I came out to my family a year ago about being bisexual, and they decided that they weren't going to speak to me, and this is the first contact I've had since April. So it's been a while. And before that, it had been since January. So, like, this is probably, like, one of, like, 3 interactions, you know, since coming out.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah. So that spawned, like, a phone call. And it was, like, a pleasant phone call. And I don't know, like, you could tell that she wanted to talk about things. And I was getting kind of hopeful at this point. Like, oh, maybe this is going to be okay, you know? Like, maybe they've had, like, a fucking year to sleep on this, and...
Which
is fucked up. anyway, like, I know, I'm honestly being way too considerate or understanding of them.
I know.
But, like,
There's
you know,
a lot of concessions on your part.
Yeah, but it could take time. Like, I understand that. Like, it's shocking to them.
But it was, the weird thing was that, like, you know, a lot of times, like, if there was any sort of, like, arguments, it's kind of just, like, and a little bit, just brush it under the rug, act like nothing happened, and then move on.
And then we
from
never
there.
bring it up again until it's like a fight. And that's what I don't want to happen. I don't...
Yeah, so it was just, that's why it was, like, nice. It was, like, there might actually be, like, signs that talking is happening, so, like,
Yeah,
cool.
maybe there could be, like, understanding and acceptance, possibly, around the corner. So, I'll get to what happened, actually. So, we talked on the phone, and it was weird, obviously, and we had a lot of catching up, you know, but I wasn't, you know, revealing too much about, like, personal life. It was more about, like, you know, apartment and...
It's gonna be, like, stupid pleasantry shit, because you're not gonna, like, hop on the phone for the first time and be like, okay, so let's talk about it. You know?
Yeah, and, you know, we talked a little bit about, like, you and how you were unemployed, and I told her about that, and I told her in a way that was kind of like, you know, during that whole time, I didn't fucking call them once for any help or anything, and I got, you know, we got through that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I felt like cool. I'm like petting this blanket because it's so soft. I love this goddamn blanket. I don't know, I just kind of felt proud of myself for that because I thought that might, like, show something to them, like, at least about our maturity and our lives and out here or whatever. But so everything was, like, nice, right? And then she's pulling up to the house, and I guess she's not telling my sister at the moment that, like, we're speaking. My sister and I'm not even, like, concerned about our relationship. That's, like, or at the time, like, when this was all happening, like, yesterday or whatever. I wasn't concerned about her at first. I was just gonna, like, talk to the parents first. And she was like, I know we need to talk about some things. And I was like, yeah, we definitely need to talk about some stuff. So we should do that. And she's like, well, I just got home and, like, I guess my sister was there, so she wanted to talk the next day. And so I was a fucking anxious goddamn mess.
Yeah.
You know? But I was, like, hopeful that
Not
a good
quite
conversation.
As anxious, like, I was surprised, like, you were definitely anxious, but I was surprised at how, like, not anxious you were compared to, like, just, like, other times in your life when you've been really
compared
anxious.
to, like, when I can't find my debit card in my wallet fast enough at the cashier.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm just kidding. So the next day rolls around, and you know, you're at work, and I was, like, on fucking Periscope. So some of you already know part of this already, because I was on Periscope, and I was, like, just talking to a bunch of you guys, and was just, like, I needed something to, like, do, you know, and you guys were around, so I was like, hey, let's talk, and I said that I was going to be talking to her when she got out of work, and so I waited for her to get out of work, and then you ended up, she doesn't know this, though, of course, you were on your break when she finally called me, and it worked out great.
I'm coming home for my breaks, because, again, like, we're just so close to fucking work, and it's great, so I'm coming home for my breaks.
So that was convenient, and, like, I let you listen, because you should. I don't give a fuck. And everything was calm, and I don't know. This is the part where, like, my memory's kind of foggy, because I was just, like, saying it all.
I can interject.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah. That's a good thing I was there.
Yeah. Because I don't really remember, honestly, exactly what I said, and...
Yeah. You're watering up before you get to launch into a story here.
Yeah. I need some water.
Gotta,
My throat, though, right now, like, it's kind of... It's difficult.
Hydrate those vocal cords.
Are you going to tell the story?
Oh, I'm telling it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was just interjecting when you were...
Oh, never mind. No, okay. So, anyway, we're on the phone, and basically I'm like, hey, so we have to address the elephant in the room, and that's, like, the bisexual, and she's like, I don't want to talk about it. And I'm like, okay, but we have to talk about it, you know? And, like, I was very, like, calm, and
yes.
I was not trying to, like, push anything, you know?
Honestly, like... When you hear about people talking about, like, how conflict resolution and talking about these kinds of things should go on the internet, like, you know how you see, like, how advice is...
Yeah, I know.
Like, you went about it in that exact way. And,
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and I mean, like...
It's because I just wanted so badly for her to get it. And so I wanted to lay it out in, like, the calmest, most polite, understanding, easily acceptable way so that she could just be like, okay.
Being cognizant of their feelings, even though that you shouldn't have to.
Yeah, like, they don't deserve, honestly, they don't even deserve the fact that I was willing to reconsider everything that's happened and check in and see if, like, they still basically, you know, are not okay with any of this. So I laid it all out, and she, like, didn't want to hear it at first. And she, like, didn't want any details. And I was like, look, like, I understand, like, is this shocking for you? And she was like, yes, very. Like, she had no idea, apparently. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to obviously know that it, you know, for me, it wasn't shocking, obviously. And so I can understand that why it would take a while to understand if it's just something that you didn't expect to happen. But at the same time, there are so many people that just, like, don't give a fuck as long as, like, it's your kid. Like, it changes when it's your fucking kid. You know? Yeah. And that's just, like, not there for them. Like, they don't, they genuinely don't care. And I just basically was like, look, I just need to know that this isn't something that you're just going to pretend doesn't exist, and we can just keep talking about random things, but, like, I have to continue to, like, edit myself when I'm around you. I just need to know that, like, you might not like it, but you have to accept it. And she, like, could not say that she accepted it.
Yeah, that was the one, like, key to it all was that, like, you just wanted to hear the words that, like, I accept you for who you are, or I accept you for being bisexual, or something along those lines. You know, you need to, like, have that phrase actually,
because
like,
she did say, she was like, I'm willing, and it was so fucked up. And, like, of course, I was still being, like, nice, but, like, in my head, I'm like, this is so fucked up. But she was like, I'm willing to, you know, keep talking to you, but never talk about this again. Like, no, that's not, like, I'm out here, like, talking about bisexuality on my YouTube channel. I'm talking at schools about it. Yeah, like, I just made a shirt with it on it. Like, this is a huge part of my life, and it's something I'm so proud of, and I'm finally, like, totally cool with. And, like, it's one thing that she doesn't like it, but, like, we're not going to pretend that I have to, like, continue to basically be in the closet around family. Like, I already came out once. I'm not doing it.
You hid for 23 years. It's not like you're about to fucking go back
22. I came out when I was 22.
Yeah, you were about to turn 23, though.
Yep. I know.
So, yeah, okay, whatever. But, yeah, it's not like you're about to fucking...
I just pointed that out because it reminds me, because, like, 22 is my favorite number. So it was important. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. But it means more to me in my head.
But, yeah, you're not about to, like... You're out now, and it's like, it's been great for you.
Yeah, like, so just thinking about, like, how I've been living for the last, like, year since coming out, and the way that, like, I talk to people that I know, and how, you know, I know, like, you're constantly having to, like, come out to people anyway, like, you'll know that if you have ever had to do this, but it's not, like, I'm hiding it at all. It's just, like, when I meet new people, I have to, like, ultimately, you know, at some point, if, like, it comes up or whatever, you know. But, yeah, it would be really difficult to, like, go back to that and, like, pretend that, you know, we can talk about, you know, and to, like, not be upset at homophobic things that are going to be said, you know, like...
Or supporting homophobic presidential candidates and stuff like that, you know what
like,
I mean?
I definitely was willing to overlook... I wasn't, like, willing to overlook everything that I've been through and the abuse and, like... you know, their views on a lot of things and the Trump supporting and all that crap. Like, I was not willing to overlook it, but I was willing to, like, possibly keep a connection alive if they were willing to accept me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and they, like, flat out were not. Like, they just wouldn't.
I was listening to the conversation, and it was just, like...
I just felt like I was, like, teetering.
Trying to get that.
I almost thought I got it.
I know. You were, like, explaining, like, listen, yeah, I'm bisexual, literally changes nothing about me. Like, I'm still that same person.
Bro, and she asked if I was faithful to Chris, and I was like, oh my god, well, like...
The bisexual stereotype, like... Is that the one that you just did last? Biphobia?
I think so.
Yeah, like, biphobia stereotype number 1.
I know, like, fucking watch the playlist. I mean, they're creeping on my life. They knew what I had for Thanksgiving, you know, but they can't watch my goddamn biphobia series. Like, fuck.
So, like... You know,
they don't want to hear about it because it disgusts them. That's what I tweeted about this because I was upset, but it was very like a low-key tweet. It wasn't even like a subtweet. It was just a statement. It was like, I just truly cannot understand how you can, you know, not accept somebody because of their sexual orientation, you know?
Yeah.
And like the other one was like, especially if there's no religious reason for it. Because that's the thing, like, you know, it's one thing, it's still bad, and it's still horrible. Like, you should accept people no matter what. Doesn't matter what your religion is, because it's not mine. But like, at least that's like somewhat of an excuse. Possibly. Maybe. But not really. It doesn't. But like, when there's literally no religion behind you, and it's literally because you're either grossed out or you're just too close-minded, it's just, can you imagine how frustrating that is? Like, it is insanely frustrating. And
yeah,
so,
but like, just listening to you, like, trying to, like, hopefully get to that point where she could say that, you're just being very eloquent and very,
thank
like...
you.
Yeah, no, like, it deserves props, like, that you were just like, listen, like, I'm the same person, there's literally nothing different, I just have, like, an attraction to women as you thought I just did to men.
And
like...
she said, like, she's like, you know, I think Adele is beautiful. And, you know, I can tell. And I'm like, yeah, but you wouldn't fuck her. And I would. And she was just like, she just couldn't. That wasn't okay, you know?
Yeah.
It's literally just like an, ew, that's yucky. Which is like, honestly, and I kept saying, it's 2015. Like, I just wish that you could get on the right side. And she was like, I don't care what year it is. You know I'm conservative. And it was like, you knew I was conservative. Like, you should have known better than to be bi, you know? Like, it's just, it's like the most frustrating situation.
But then, like, before we just, like, get to the finale of the story, the one thing that, like, I'm just checking the thing. I like to check and make sure that we're still recording.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The one thing that did really rub me the wrong way was that when she was trying to tell you how you coming out negatively affected her life.
Oh, I totally forgot about this.
Like, she was trying to guilt you into saying that you caused distress in her life because you came out. And that's when I got mad.
Well, no shit. And of course, I wanted to say, like, yeah, I wanted to fucking die when you disowned me, and that caused me a lot of distress. You know, like, of course I wanted to say, you know, they asked me why I was in therapy. I'm like, how the fuck do you, like, how do you not know why you disowned your child because she's bisexual? Like, no shit, I'm in therapy. Like, of course I was just like, you know, anxiety, and, you know, I didn't even want to get into it at the time. Because they asked me that when it was, like, not when we were talking about the big stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, she said that, and honestly, this part kind of made me low-key happy. But there were a couple of people, so she works at an elementary school that I used to attend, and so a lot of the teachers at this elementary school, you know, like me, and they have known me since I was very young, and I was, you know, I always loved school, and they, you know, I have relationships with them, and some of those people apparently turned their back on my mother when they found out what she did, and she was, like, dragging them to me as if I was gonna be, like, mad
because
too.
that caused ripples in her social circle. Like,
yeah,
basically.
because this is, like, they're all about the reputation, so, like, this was, like, you know, she was embarrassed that Chris's family might know that I'm bi, you know? Like,
my dad's gay.
I know.
Like, shock. Hello.
But, like, the fact that she asked, like, in a way that was, like, they're embarrassed that other people know. It's like, God, it's so frustrating.
I realize you have a public platform where you're
I
talking about
know
this all the time.
Like, if I was worried about people being
embarrassed
embarrassed at this point, like, God damn it, like, I'm talking about it on YouTube. Like,
it's not a secret at all.
It's literally not. But, you know, yeah, so apparently there were a couple of people that turned their back on her, and, you know...
Which is, like, cool, just know...
Props to those two people, because they were, like, in the older, you know, generation, and they, you know, good for them.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. But it makes me question the people that are still speaking to them that didn't. But, like, also, what is she saying?
Yeah, you know.
You gotta understand that she's gonna manipulate the image, so I get that.
So that's just, like, one thing that happened in there while you were trying to get, like, can you just say that you accept that this is it? And, like, one other thing I wanted to say is that you brought up, it's, like... You're not going to be, like, every time you're on the phone, like, talking about what girls you want to fuck. But it's, like, it's not going to be like that at all. But
I can't have to be, like...
You know, if it comes up in one way or another, you don't have to, like, completely avoid it.
Yeah,
know?
I told her, I was like, it's exhausting having to, like, edit my language around you. Because, like, I said this in one of my videos about this, like... You know, if somebody says, like, something about, like, a celebrity, you know, and it happens to be female, and I'm like, you know, sometimes it just, like, slips out because I'm so comfortable, and all of my friends, I'm, like, happy to be, like, gay as hell around, and it's just, it's nice, and...
You think it might sound dumb, and you think it might sound inconsequential.
But, like, think about how often I'm, like, if I see Mark Ruffalo, it's the same fucking shit, you know? Like, I can't stop. It's Mark Ruffalo. But if it's Julianne Moore, you can't stop me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, oh, Julianne Moore,
So just the fact that you might want to, like, you saying, like, oh, Mark Ruffalo, I'd tear that apart, like, that's totally fine. But then, like, if you were to say Julianne Moore, I'd tear that apart,
and,
like, that's totally off the table.
And, like, they know, and, like, I know it's stupid and small, and, like, but that's just gonna, to them, it's gonna bring up, like, oh, she's bi, and, like, that's gonna be awkward, so I'm gonna, like, want to not comment, and it's just gonna be exhausting. I told her, I was like, it's exhausting.
And it's just, like, all those little instances that just add up.
Yeah.
And, like, you know.
It's just... I don't have to do that with anyone in my life right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to start doing that again after a year of not doing it to anybody. So, you know, that's just not how I'm going to live.
Not what you're going for. If you're about to welcome people back into your life that were horrible to you, the least that you could do is, like, you're more than
once again, I'm not changing for them.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
You're past the 50-yard line. You're making your way towards their end of the goal. You know, like, you just want them to maybe come to, like, the 30 or something. You know, meet you at least somewhere.
Meet me halfway.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't do it. I want to blue, baby. Okay, if you listen to Nonstop Pop on GTA 5 radio, then you'll know why I'm singing that song. Can I have some more cream?
Otherwise, it's just a random flashback. It's in the creamer is in the refrigerator.
All right, why don't you go grab that, because I'm, like, telling a story, you know? Thank you,
me to tell the story? Jesus.
No, I just wanted you to, like, because, you know, when I'm talking to her on the phone and, like, I'm saying all these things, like, you're observing it, and so you're probably going to be better at being able to remember exactly what I said, because I'm just, like, saying all of these things that I'm feeling. Like, it was honestly, I couldn't even believe, like, this conversation happened. So,
I was still shocked. This like, developed over the course of, like, a day or two, and was like, what the fuck just happened?
And it all started with some baller banana bread that I made. And, like, I fucking ate that banana bread, and I was like, yes. And, like, if anything, I got that fucking banana bread recipe. And so, I mean...
The secret sour cream in that banana bread, kids.
It keeps it moist. Moist. Okay. I'm not trying to fuck people up. Yeah, let me grab the coffee here, but, oh my god, I don't want to cough. God, my throat. So, I'm trying to remember how it ended. Because it basically was just
that conversation was kind of just like, wow, we're not done yet, we need to talk more.
Yeah, I think that was what she said. It was just kind of like, I wanted to talk about it more, and she was like, basically trying to say, like, she didn't have time right now to, like, continue. And so, today was the next day, and... You were at work, and I was just, like, hanging out. I was talking to my friend Marissa on the phone for a little while, and I was just, like, chilling. And
it was really nice yesterday, though, that you got to go to therapy, like, right after that conversation.
Oh my god, fuck, I totally forgot about therapy. Yeah, and by the way, because I just thought of Marissa, if any of Marissa Lace's fucking viewers from her vlog channel are listening to this podcast right now, hello, hi, because I saw that she tweeted about it. We're trying to have her as a guest on the podcast when she comes to Seattle.
Yes.
So, yeah, because I know she likes it too. So, hey, Marissa, if you're listening. But yeah, so I went to therapy, like, right after I talked to my mom. It ended up working out fucking amazing that I had therapy the same day that this all went down. And, like, that was a really good session, and I don't know. I don't really want to get into anything.
I know that. I was just saying, like, it was really fucking nice that that happened that way.
Yeah, so that happened, and then whatever. So, and I talked to, Steph. And Steph is the life coach. Steph is my wonderful best friend that lives in New York, and I every time I get off the phone with her each week, I'm like, I just feel so much better about my life because she builds me up, and she's just like the ideal supportive friend, and I fucking love her so much. Just love her so much. Yeah. I don't even think she listens to this podcast.
She builds you up and she drags me to hell.
I know, and it's like, and Bree drags you too. It's so cute. I don't know. I'm just feeling really grateful for the friends in my life right now. But anyway, which is important. Yes. But yeah, so I went and I talked to therapist, and then today happened. And so I wasn't going to say anything, but she did say that she was going to like possibly talk to me today, like when we last hung up. And yeah, I think I sent her a text in the morning, and I was like, hey, how are you? And she waited like a couple hours to text me back. I mean, I don't know if she waited, and she wrote like she was getting her nails done or something, and I was like, do you want to chat today? With like a smiley emoji. And then I called, because I didn't get a response for like 6 hours. So I just gave her a ring, and she didn't answer. And then she texted me, and it's like, at this point, I'm like, are you like embarrassed to talk to me? Are you like...
Were you just like having a good day yesterday, but then today you came back to like your quote unquote senses?
Well, what I personally worry is that she like had a conversation with my sister and about this, and she hasn't kept it to herself, and my sister was just kind of like...
got into her mind.
Yeah, and she poisoned her about it. So, and she just texted me and she was like, hi, I can't talk right now. And I was like, God, let me just pull it up because I don't remember exactly what I said. It's fucking 10:30. My hand is like a little sweaty.
Oh my god.
It won't like go to the phone.
That's just my natural...
Oh fuck, I deleted it because I do that thing.
No.
I do this thing where like if I send a risky text or like anything I don't want to look at, I just like delete the thread. Keep doing it. Yeah. It's little anxiety things. So I think I said something. I was like, are you interested in continuing to talk?
Yeah.
About this.
You just said to talk. I don't even think you said like about this.
Yeah.
You don't have the text.
I sent a screenshot to you.
Oh my god, you did?
Yeah. Of course I did. Because I'm that person. So, yes, I still have it. Okay. One moment while I pull that up. I'm such a twat. Okay, I said, are you interested in continuing to talk? And I didn't even say, like, about, like, being bi, I just said, like, to talk in general. She wrote, not about what you want to talk about. I can't. And then, like, some other stuff, like, she's on her way home. She's got to, like, do some stuff, like, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, and I just don't know what to say. And so I wrote, I understand, period, which I don't understand. I don't understand, but I said that. And I wrote, I can't really allow myself to have this communication and relationship with you if I have to continue to not be myself and am worried that you don't truly accept me. And then I never got a reply.
That's the end of where things are.
That's where we are now. But I think I'm like at this point where it's kind of like, so here's what I'm feeling. It's the end of the year. I came out this year. I gave them a year. I know that doesn't seem like a lot of time, but it is a lot of time. And in this year, I've been myself the whole time.
That's like a year more than you should have needed.
They should have only needed like not even a second, because I'm their fucking kid. But
so you gave him a year.
Yeah, so I gave him a year, and then I checked in and wanted to see if like, and I tried to go at it.
Like I said, you went past the 50. You were like really working towards their end, like really giving yourself a lot of concessions and doing a lot of things you did not need to do in the slightest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, Chris and I were just talking about this, like, before we started recording, but basically, and, like, obviously I'm, like, talking to therapy about this and everything, so, like, this is something that, you know, what I have to say about all of this is that therapy is truly amazing and has truly changed the way that I look at conflict? Ben Affleck. Conflict. And, like,
it's just been fucking really helpful.
I know, yeah. So, you know, shout out to therapy. But, like, just in the progress that I've made in 6 months, sometimes it's hard to see progress. And it wasn't until these last, like, 2 days where I've really been like, yo.
First time you've seen real world
That
progress.
was, like, I've never approached a conflict with my family in that way before. And this was on, like, something super important.
I can confirm that.
Exactly. Exactly. Not a bit of snark.
Yeah.
Not even once. Not even when...
Not even snork.
Not even, yeah. Not even when she told me that it would be a sin if it were up against Chris Christie and Hillary Clinton for me to vote Clinton.
Yeah,
and I'm Bernie, you know? I'm Team Bernie anyway. But, like... Just because he likes Bruce Springsteen, I swear. Chris Christie. Because he's from Jersey. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, long story short, I've decided that, like, I got the answer that I needed, you know? Like, it would probably complicate my life more if they had been accepting, but, like, they could have been not genuine. They might have just said that to just, like, kill the argument. You know, like, anyway, like, having them back in my life would have made things very complicated because of all of the other history that you guys, you know, aren't really aware of.
Some of them, and like maybe no, I don't know how much. I don't know how much you talk about.
I know, and I'm not at this point. I'm not afraid to talk about things. But anything that I've like gone through, like it would be complicated to have them back in my life anyway. And ultimately, like I'm okay with what happened, and I got my fucking closure. And I really think that I'm gonna, cause like I've spent this year like going through months of not thinking. I mean, not thinking of them, because I think about this all the time. But like months of not like wanting to call them, and then sometimes like periods where I want to call them. And I went to Pennsylvania and they wouldn't see me, and all these things happened. But like I want 2016 to be the year where I am just free of it, and I don't reach out, and I live. And if anything, it's obviously ball in their court. If they ever want this relationship in their lives, they have to come to me. Because I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to check in another year and be like, hey, still hate the gays? Like, I don't have to do that.
No.
So it's really up to them.
Ball's been in their court ever since they decided.
Exactly. I didn't even have to do what I just did. So, but I feel like I didn't even cry. Like, I haven't cried, and I genuinely don't feel sad right now. I'm very, like, at peace with what fucking went down. And, like, I feel like I got closure, and that I can continue to, like, just live my life. And, like, tomorrow I'm filming a video for, like, the first time in over a week, because I've been, like, sick, and I'm, like, excited.
Yeah.
And I feel better today. And I felt good, like, even after all this shit happened.
Yeah.
And I just kind of feel... like, whatever. You know, their fucking loss. And, you know, I know some people would be like, oh, well, they just need time. But, like, you know what? They don't. They shouldn't. They shouldn't. But, also, I'm not going to fucking wait around for people to, like, learn to be humans. Exactly. Exactly.
You got time to spend filling your life with people that will... accept and be loving.
You know?
Like, you don't have time to waste spending, like, just waiting around. Your time's valuable, and you're going to fill it with people that, you know, are good.
Exactly.
Which is what you're doing.
So that's what happened, and I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah. I just, you know, it's not my fucking story to fucking tell, but I just thought it was like, you know, it's something important to share, you know, just like, for other people that, you know,
because if you are going through this, like, if this is something that you're going through, like, I really did think it was, like, the end of the world when it first went down, and I was not in a good spot, And it took me months to get on my feet enough to even go to therapy. I've only been in therapy for 6 months, and this has been a whole year. Like, and look at how much progress I was able to make in 6 short months. Even dealing with, like, another huge, like, giant life change stress that was unrelated to this.
Yeah.
Like, I just think, it's just something that I wanted to talk about, and I hope it gives some people out there, like, a boost. If, you're going through some hard times in general. So, I thought I would share that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. But I figured, because we were going to be talking about this, I mean, the beginning of the podcast was fun times. We have some questions. So.
Yeah. Do you want me to read questions since you've been talking?
Hell yeah. I have them all in my favorites.
Okay, cool.
Right there. You can always send us questions in the CoffeeWithChrachel hashtag. Just hashtag CoffeeWithChrachel.
You don't even have to fucking follow us if you think we're annoying.
Yeah, like you literally just send us hate. No, just drag us.
Yeah, please, drag.
Send us memes to review.
Yes.
Whatever you want. If you ever have a thought and you're like, I kind of want them to talk about this on the podcast, I'm thinking about these scalloped potatoes right now. Then just, like, tweet it at us.
But, maybe you should follow us on Twitter, though, because, like, yesterday when we just uploaded, or not yesterday, the last episode we just uploaded, we decided we wanted to do our first Twitter Q&A.
Yeah, it was
right
fun.
After that, and that was really fun. And so, like, we'll do that probably randomly just some night when we're like, hey, let's do a Twitter Q&A. It's not going to be planned at all.
Yeah.
But, like,
Coffee W. Crachel.
If you want to be involved in that, that's fun times.
That's a Twitter. All right, ask away,
Let's
Bench.
fucking go. Have tattoos been accepted in places Chris has worked at recently, or should they still be covered?
Huh.
And that's a very nuanced and very good question.
That is a good question.
Well, I could say at Amazon and at Microsoft, there's no fucks given about it.
Wow, that's cool.
And at Nordstrom, I worked from home, so I can't say whether or not any fucks would be given.
I know some people at Nordstrom that have tattoos, but I don't know.
I feel like definitely, like, I'm not going to say that this is, like, a sign of changes in the workplace in general, but, like, definitely at, like, in the tech industry, nobody gives a fuck about, like, any sort of bodily things like that.
I know, they don't even
care
care about, like, wardrobe either, like...
They don't care, they're, like, even, like, totally, all the big tech companies are just, like, totally open for, like, hiring of any race, of any ethnicity, of any sexual orientation, like, everything. They're just, like, totally open about everything, which is, like, really cool. Which just, like...
Well, not all, I'm sure.
Well, not all, yeah. But the ones I've worked at, which is, like... But it's cool. But, yeah, tattoos, I haven't seen anything saying, like, no. Yeah. And, like, I've seen people with tattoos, so... Yeah. I have not seen anything that would require... I feel like that's more of, like, a retail thing. Where,
yeah,
like,
it really is a retail thing, and, like, a service thing.
Yeah.
Like, Starbucks cared. But some Starbuckses didn't care. It was
sure
confusing.
Starbucks here in Seattle probably don't give a shit.
But it's... I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. Target cared about my nose ring, which was freaking annoying.
Yeah, that was lame.
Yeah.
All right.
The little tiny... At that time, I was just had it like a stud.
Yeah, true.
It's just like a little sparkle. It looks like I got glitter stuck to my face. Like, can you just chill? Literally. It's not going to fall in somebody's drink.
If you honestly walk into a fucking Starbucks and you see, like, this fucking just girl with, like, a little sparkly stud on her nose and are, like, immensely offended and can't order from that place, to go fucking suck your ass. Cause, like...
Go suck your own ass.
Go suck your own ass. Because, like, literally, you're just a piece of shit.
Jesus Christ. That's so funny.
What cocktails would the chunks be / how many nicknames do they have?
Oh my god. Okay, well,
they said my chunk went from Minnie to Weasel with, like, question marks.
Oh my
god. Squeezy is literally just any guttural noise after squa.
So squanum, squee squaw.
Squaddly doo.
Oh, squaddly scoo squaw.
Squappin'.
Yeah, like he's just...
It's anything.
Squumpo.
Squumpo, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's so fucked up. Lila is mostly chunk.
Yeah, but it's also... Lila has now morphed into any word with O at the end. Because we would say chunko, and so then it's like, oh, bapo. Yeah. Oh, lumpo.
Yeah, when she... Oh, rumpo.
Rumpo.
And also, sometimes when you add, like, a la, so, like, chunk la... You know, sometimes she's chunk la.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, too.
Grumpla. I hate this.
Squeezy woke up and is staring at Grumpily because
Oh
we just
my
said a
God.
bunch of squiz.
Yeah. He knows whenever we make like a noise, like his ear is just like, yo, what's up?
So when we get some nice squashes at the grocery store, he thinks we're talking about him, and he's coming over here for some rubs right now.
Okay,
Squeezy,
honestly, he's about to jump from the bed to the couch into Chris's arms.
come here.
He's so tender.
Squeezy, no.
Oh, he left. He faked you out. He
Fuck,
faked you out.
He's like, nah, I'm hungry.
Oh my God, on Periscope, I was like showing them, I was like, guys, I was cuddling Squeezy, and I was like, this would never happen a year ago. I had like my head on his ass.
He's eating. What a piece of shit.
Yep.
What cocktail?
Oh my God, so I feel like we might have done this before, but I feel as though Lila is one of those like spiked milkshakes.
Oh my God.
Like a milkshake that has some sort of like schnapp.
A schnapp.
A schnapp.
Yes.
And Squeezy's like an old squashend.
Oh my God.
Like, because like, he's the Donald
Extra
Draper,
dry.
you know? Yeah, like, God.
On the rocks.
Or he's like a dirty martini.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Alright, next questione.
Why don't you medicate for anxiety? No judgment. Just wondering.
Well, I don't know. We just haven't gotten to like the medication part yet, and I think I've just been like focusing on like the cognitive behavioral therapy part, and like it's easy. I feel like not easy. I've had success treating my anxiety by changing things like behaviors and habits and working through explaining why I'm feeling this way in certain situations. And so I've just been having success, so I'm assuming that because of that, we haven't discussed medication. That's not to say that I don't, have ways to relax, but, haven't been prescribed any anxiety medication because I guess we just haven't gotten to that point, but it's not to say that, like, there's something wrong if you are taking it. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
They also ask, are we playing Kitty Catcher?
Oh,
which is
Nekuatsume. Yes.
Yes.
And yes, I am aware it's in English now. It's a great game. You should totally download it.
Call it Nekuatsume.
Yeah, I still call it that.
Yep.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that it was called Kitty Catcher. That's so funny.
Yeah. Who's your fave Scandal character, and what the fuck? Tell me your thoughts about the ending of this season, mid-season.
Ooh, favorite Scandal character.
Well, I know there's a lot of characters I don't like on that show.
Yeah. I love Olivia, obviously.
Yeah, she's great.
I love...
Although I wish she wouldn't be with Fitz, and
But
yeah.
So, spoilers for Scandal. Basically... Oh, well, I'll just give you my reaction. I was, like, screaming when she was in her apartment, if you know what I'm saying. I was like, yes! Like, go you! And all of the filibustering shit with Melly. That's the thing, like, Melly has grown on me so much.
Yeah.
And it's probably just because she has so much that she's gone through and shit. But, like, I really do like Melly, even though she's a fucking Republican NRA bitch.
And I was just wondering why Shonda wrote them as Republicans.
Because she probably figured that, like, a lot of people would tune out if they were like, another, like, liberal trash show.
True.
On prime time. So, like, think about, like, all of the people that are, like, sitting at home being like, ooh, all the conservatives. Like, and then they're watching this kind of, like, liberal feminist show.
Yeah.
It's, like, a trick. I love it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, my favorite characters would be Olivia. I like, what's her name? Red hair.
Abby.
I like Abby. I like David.
David's my favorite character.
David is your favorite character.
He's my favorite character. That little fucking dweeb.
Yep. And I loved James.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You were so mad.
And I really like what's her face. She used to play Meredith Grey's mom. And,
oh my god, yeah.
God.
She's just like a perfect like
the like Bible thumping like Republican. I just love her character because it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only reason. Like, I don't like her character, but, like, I love when she's on screen because it's just like, yep, there it is.
It's always hard to describe, like, when you like a character, but that's, like, a piece of shit.
They're, like, a villain.
But you, like it.
But, like, in a way that you're like, I am enjoying how villainous this is.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Favorite Christmas movie?
Good question. Oh, my God, I don't know.
I'm going to go with Rudolph.
Oh,
because it's just a classic.
I do
and
like that.
you just watched that a year or two ago, and like
it changed my life.
Honestly, like we were watching it, and I hadn't watched it in a really long time, and I was like, we were both just like, wow, this is really fucking dark.
And
like,
I just realized
really dark.
I am a misfit toy.
Oh my god.
I hate that. There's this one, like, Jonathan Taylor Thomas movie.
Oh god.
And it's like, it's the, he can't get home. That's what it is. He's, like, on his way home.
Aren't a lot of Christmas movies like that,
Every Christmas movie is like that. But, like, he's going to great lengths. And there's also another Christmas movie where it's, like, the day keeps repeating. And I know that's a bunch, too.
Yes.
But, like, a specific one.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Those are my favorites.
Okay.
I guess.
There needs to be a drinking game for the podcast. Drink every time Chris says, oh my god.
That's
or
so
a
real.
variation of that, oh my god.
Every time I say that's fucked up.
Yeah. Or anytime any of us says that's fucked up.
Someone made a bingo sheet for Roommate Pod.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. Someone should totally do that for this one.
Jesus Christ.
I would scream.
That'd be
there
great.
would be so many.
One of them would be like, mentions Squeezy or Lila, says nuance.
Says nuance!
Says that's fucked up.
What's
says,
the
oh my
free
God.
space? Like, clink?
Oh my god, yeah. Because you're always going to get none of those.
Rachel hoardy shorts and turns into a coughing fit.
Oh my god.
Okay. Next question.
How does this make you feel? With a little drawing.
Oh.
It says, sometimes my tummy goes beep, boop, beep, whir, like a big robotic bear. And it's just this little doodle of a bug.
I feel really strongly connected to this bug. And we're definitely going to retweet this on the Twitter.
Yes.
When this comes up. So that you can see this image and also reflect on it yourselves. But
It's very impactful.
I feel like it brings me peace.
Let's see here. Is there any specific breed of cat you would like to get next?
I'll take 10 more chunks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say, like, I have to have
I
one
literally
breed.
don't care.
Yeah.
Any cat is up for grabs.
That's the thing between cats and dogs. Like, different breeds of dogs, like, yeah.
that means a lot.
That means a lot. Cats, it's just usually kind of like their fur color and length,
There's, like, some attributes, like,
Yeah,
a
there's
smushed face could have, like, certain health risks.
Yeah.
But, like...
At the end of the day, they're all cats.
I know. If I had to, like, go for, like, my ideal, like, if I were just, like, if I found a cat and it was just, like, there, a really nice, chunky British blue would be hella nice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They're fucking great.
Oh, yeah.
They are great.
Just any cat, though. Oh,
yeah,
my
honestly,
God.
I'm really not picky.
A nice tubby little orange.
Oh my god.
Of sleek black.
Yeah.
Any kind. Anywhere. I'm still into hairless cats, too. Chris is like, nope. I would fuss with a hairless cat.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just,
I know you want to, like, have the plush fur, but,
Yeah.
like, no cat discriminated against for me.
I also kind of want, like, a... God, I can't think of the name. It's, like, more of, like, a jungle.
Oh, like the
What
ocelots?
Yeah.
Or the Egyptian Mao?
Something like
Has, like,
that.
spots and stuff, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Those
very
guys are
pretty.
These things are cool.
Yeah, very long cats.
Yeah, they're very long.
Yeah. I do want, like, a really long-haired cat, but I know that that's, like, also, a
That's
pain
when
in
you
the
get
ass.
to fucking hairballs, man.
But, like, a really fluffy plush would be so great.
Well, in the meantime...
Squeezy's really filling out, though. His goose feathers.
Yeah, you got Squeezy in his fucking floof.
Squeezy randomly has, like, become slightly more long-haired. It's, like, insane. I think it's winter.
I'm enjoying it.
Me too.
Going on a date tomorrow, and I haven't been on a date in a couple of years. Any pro tips? I'm not a pro because, God.
Like, honestly, I feel like I haven't really been on a date where it's like, we're not already together, kind of, or it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of,
yeah.
sometimes, I mean, I've, like, a couple, but, like, God, I really am not a pro. My tip to you is to,
My tip is going to be, like, puns, because that's what I use, like, everybody enjoys a good pun, and,
My tip is to wear a long-lasting liquid lipstick.
Oh.
That's it. That's my tip.
Yes.
Just the tip. No?
Oh my god.
I like this next question a lot.
Would Lila and Squeezy be on the light side or the dark side of the Force? I think I know the answer to this, TBH.
Now here's what's fucked up.
Oh,
I
God.
don't.
Yeah.
Now listen, you think about it. Lila, obviously, the white fur. The light side.
Squeezy.
The dark fur.
His general pissed off demeanor.
The dark side. Now, here's where things get weird.
Yes.
Squeezy is obviously the dark side, like there's no question. Lila, however,
Lila
is where things get muddy. Because she is loving, but she also does have a dark side.
Oh my god.
She has a dark side.
Definitely.
Like, absolutely. Sometimes Squeezy will be sleeping, totally asleep, and that's when she strikes. Like, he's fucking unconscious.
Like, honestly, when they are, like, having a little fight and, like, playing, like, she beats the shit out of him. It's rarely ever the other way around.
Yeah, I know. He's just so scared.
Yeah. And you know what? Like,
they're not aggressive, by the way. It's, like, playing.
They're playing.
But, like, she gets him, you know?
She fucks with him. Like, she comes up, cuddles with him, gets a nice bath from him, then fucks him up.
Yeah, like she'll literally lean into him so that he'll, like, groom her, and then she'll be like, ha, bitch. So, I don't know, I think she's like...
I think she's like the Anakin Skywalker in this, like...
Oh my god. Chunk, I am your father.
Oh my god. That's what she is, like, she's starting on...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Lila-kin.
Lila-kin.
That is pretty crazy. Lila-kin Chunktrotter.
Oh,
Someone
God.
draw her with a fucking lightsaber. I say this like as if people are gonna actually do any of this. If you do, I would scream. But like,
God.
Anyway,
great
question.
Last one here. If you had to guess what the 5 most used words were in the podcast, what would they be? Another great one. Another great question.
Like.
Yes. Flavortown.
Fuck. Like fuck. I don't think Flavortown.
Pork butt.
Pork butt. Coffee.
Yeah. And that one might, be like a word we use a lot.
And
God.
probably like God, honestly.
Oh my God.
We're always talking about God here. This is
a religious podcast, didn't you know?
Yeah, oh my God.
Oh my God.
The religion of sin.
Oh my.
So, it's binge time probably, right?
Yeah.
Yes!
I didn't preload it this time, so hey.
I was telling people on Periscope, I know I keep, like, talking back about this, but...
Wow, you trying to, like, whore out your personal social medias or something like that?
I literally haven't even said what my Periscope username is, because I don't know what it is.
Yes, you did.
No, I said my Snapchat.
Fuck!
Whoa, Chris.
Tried to drag
Whoa, well, I did a reverse drag. So I dragged you back, bitch.
Oh my God.
But yeah, when I was on Periscope, I was saying that binge time is kind of like an improv game for me, and it's really fun.
It's really improved my improvisational skills.
Like, I literally treat it like I'm on Who's Line, and I'm just like,
God.
I'm doing this. I got this. So yeah, what's our theme tonight? What's our theme?
Oh, theme.
Theme.
How
about what each binge would be like, as like, what they're doing on the playground? Because we talked about childhood shit.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Do you think you can do that?
You're eating wood chip.
Yeah. Oh my God. Claire Wood is obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we get there, you're eating wood chips.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's fucking do this.
Okay.
If you want to become a binge, you can sign up at patreon.com/CoffeeWithChrachel, and you can join in on this. Alright.
Fucking hot mess.
Let's do this. I'm getting some water.
Kate Convery.
You're the person who scuffed their brand new Converse that you unwrapped at Christmas, and you're complaining to the recess aide.
Yes.
Woo!
Nicole Dowling.
You fell down the hill, and you're rolling.
Yo.
Where is she going? Who is she?
Caitlin Shalda.
You're the person that is trying to find something on the playground to bring in for show and tell.
Oh my God.
Why am I doing this well?
Carissa. You are You know, like sometimes
you're trading Pokemon cards.
Okay, just go with that.
And you got Squirtle.
Sloan Fuller.
You're the person singing the Full House theme song and hula hooping.
Okay.
Because that's what I would be doing.
Okay. No, yeah.
I know, I was pretending to make dirt into chocolate.
Yep.
Yep.
You had your magic powers.
And gel pens. Angelica Foley!
Oh my god.
I'm going ahead of the game.
Stephanie. You're pulling bouncy balls out of your fanny pack.
Oh. Perfect. Your name is written on the fanny pack in puffy paint. Like,
Brittany Owen.
You got a raspberry on your knee playing kickball.
Yes. Allison Shannon.
You're reading Alice in Wonderland underneath a tree.
Yes.
That's kind of cute.
Angelica Feliz.
You're drawing all over your body with gel pens. This is fun. We should do this one again.
Grace. I think we need to do more, like, situational things.
Yeah, I like this.
And even if it's not, like, relating to you guys' names, like, just, like, saying what you guys are doing in different situations. 'Cause this is pretty great.
It's fun. Okay.
Grace
I'm really
Leedy.
enjoying this right now. Okay. What?
Grace Leedy.
Okay.
You are pulling weeds. Like, just sitting in the grass pulling out the different weeds.
I was going to say that she was like a line leader.
Oh, my God. Either one.
Either one.
Your choice.
Yeah.
Casey McDaniel.
You're singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm just over and over again, and everyone's telling you to stop.
E-I-E-I-O. Dana Marie Smith. You're eating Danimals.
You're just chugging Danimals.
Every situation, you're just chugging Danimals. God.
Have you ever had a Danimals? Please get back to us on that.
Jillian Obert.
You're
Jack and Jill went up the hill, but fell water. What do you say that to?
Pecha-fail.
Pecha-fail, yeah.
No, I was going to say those jelly sandals. Instead of like jelly sandals. You're telling everybody where you got them.
Yes. Maddie Pullman.
Oh, obviously you are, like, you have your hand on like a random pole and you're just like walking in a circle, you know? How you kind of do, like, you lean on it though and you like just spin a little bit.
Is it that or like one of those like volleyballs that's on a pole?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
with a rope and
pointless game. Like, how do you play that?
I don't know.
I've always seen that and I'm just like, is this an aggression game? Like, is this like a punching bag? What's it called?
I don't know.
Interesting.
We have a lot of questions.
We have so many questions.
Amanda Marie.
Marie Calendar. No.
You're playing Manhunt with
the bad kids.
With bad kids.
Ooh.
You're not supposed to play Manhunt on this playground.
I played Did I ever tell that story? I bet I did.
Probably.
Let us know.
Jane Shell.
You brought shells that you collected at the Jersey Shore. I don't know why I said Jersey Shore,
yes.
You know.
And you've dropped one and one broke and you're sad.
That's so sad.
I'm adding nuance.
And you're sad.
And you're sad.
The concept. You're sad. Okay.
Okay. I have to... We've been corrected on this name. I'm going to see if I get it right. Camellia Malky.
Okay. You are... God damn it.
You're drinking a carton of milk.
Yes. Chocolate.
Chocolate milk.
That's it.
On the black tip.
Yeah.
Are we, like, imagining, like, kids at, like, school on recess on a playground? Or,
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Kayla Bean.
Obviously, you are there with your Jelly Belly beans, and you're trying to pick out some fun flavors.
Yes. Lena Leha.
You're leaning against a wall and watching people jump rope.
Yes. Caitlin Whalen.
You're wailing because you fell off the monkey bars and broke your clavicle.
Wow, and you're calling me fucked up.
That's
Making
me!
people break bones. Yeah, I know that was your story.
I know. You know my story.
I know your story.
I know your pain. Wood chips played a huge role into that.
Kelsey Gillis.
You're playing a game where you're a sea monster and everybody else is...
With gills.
Yeah,
Full circle.
Yep.
Hannah Neely.
You're kneeling and pretending to propose to your friend.
Yes. Jessica McCartan.
You've got a carton of milk that you took from Chameleon Malky, and you're throwing it because you're a fucking bully. And it's fucked up, honestly.
Oh
I'm
my
calling you
God.
out.
I was also going to say that you had a carton of chalk and you're doodling on the...
Chalk! God, what a concept.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. It's like...
What a concept, chalk!
But, thinking about it, when am I ever going to use chalk again? On a fucking... We don't have a street that I can chalk up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about it.
Lucy Ravenscroft.
Okay. You are crafting some... God, what are you crafting? That's a good question, Rachel. You're crafting together some sort of paper doll situation.
Okay.
Or friendship bracelet.
Oh, doing the braiding of the front. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody was braiding.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Sarah Fairbanks.
You're sweeping your bangs out of your face as you slide.
Kickball.
Okay. I was going to say as you slide down the slide.
Veronica Curran.
You're carrying a Build-A-Bear, and you're going to show your friend. Your new one.
The bear you built.
Yeah.
Cody Robinson.
You just robbed a kid of their Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then you threw them.
I was going to say, you robbed first base as you were playing, fucking baseball or something,
Whatever.
Tegan Anderson.
You stepped on an ant, and you feel really upset about it.
Yes. Lauren Chauhan.
I was going to say, you made a shiv.
No, okay, whoa.
That is not
too
hopefully
dark.
happening. You found larvae from a butterfly.
God.
And you're telling the teacher.
Did you ever have a butterfly?
Oh,
thing?
hell yeah. Where you raise it and you feed it little sugar water and shit.
Yeah.
And then it flies away and everybody's like...
So you stole one of those larvas
You stole a chrysalis.
Oh my god. Wow, that's a name.
Oh my god. Honestly, flashbacks.
Allison Francois.
You ran, instead of Fran, you ran around the bases and you got tagged out. And you lost the big game.
Oh my god. Maria Spanos.
You spawned.
You are...
You're a salmon and you're spawning.
Fuck. You spanned the gap between the two jungle gyms.
Yeah. And now you're playground queen.
Like, that's, like, a really cool feat. Like, you know, oh my god.
Yeah.
Maria just, like, spanned that gap. Like, you know, she's pretty cool. Like,
definitely.
Katie Gallardo.
You have the gall to show off your tech deck skills on the picnic table.
Oh, God.
Did you use tech decks?
Fuck yeah.
I didn't. I didn't know how they worked.
Tina Tompkins.
You've got a Thomas the Train Engine set. And you are,
Choo choo choo.
yeah.
Sarah Seaman.
You are staring at somebody because you're having a staring contest.
Oh, okay.
What you used to do before we had every kid has like an iPhone now.
Yes. Danielle.
We should look up and stare into each other's eyes until they bleed. No, just kidding.
Danielle Wilson. You are yelling.
Okay.
You're yelling. You're just. Nobody really knows why.
That's just so funny, like, because I'm always like, I'm yelling.
Oh, God.
God. Okay. You're just. Nobody knows why. I'm sorry. It's so funny. Go ahead.
Dana Daly.
You are
You're eating a Danish. Eating a Danish. What's
on the tire swing.
Yeah, on the tire swing.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, you like to live life on the edge. Kylie Williamson.
You are flying a kite.
Oh.
Somehow.
What?
Yeah, because, like, why would you have a kite at school?
Why not?
True. Take a crazy chance.
Megan Wilson.
You are begging for forgiveness because you got kicked out of a club.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Kelly K.
You are... You are looking for the case for your Nintendo DS.
Yeah, that's so real.
Good.
Alright, here we go. Fucking clairvoyant. You're in the corner eating wood chips.
I love that one. We will revisit the playground. We could just keep going.
Oh, shit. Kelly Adams.
You're, adding up your fractions in your free time because you're a fucking nerd.
Oh, shit. Temple Murray.
You're rubbing your temples and pretending you can hypnotize your friends.
Oh, my God.
Honestly, I'm so nuanced.
Hannah Peterson.
You're singing Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail.
Jesus Christ. Jenna Gordonier.
You are, getting in trouble because you brought a gory comic book to the playground and it doesn't sit with school codes.
Yes. Risky. Melissa Andrade.
You're angry because you can't find your skip it.
Sasha.
You're softly braiding the hair
Of your best friend.
Yeah, in a line, like all of you.
Oh, yeah. Like in a fucking circle or whatever. Like,
Okay, some kid is screaming.
what the
It's
fuck?
who's the one that was yelling? Daniela?
Danielle, get away from our window.
Yeah, seriously, Danielle, we're trying to record a podcast.
Michaela Jernigan.
You're showing off your new smiley face laces that you got at Journeys.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Brandy coats.
You're...
Hanging from a branch from a tree.
I thought you were going to say that she was wearing a coat.
No, I'm not trying to go for the coat this time. I'm going for the brandy.
Oh my god, the brandy. You're drinking brandy on Tire Swim. The teacher is not paying attention now.
Marisa Bell.
You're the first person that lines up when the bell rings.
What a nerd.
Yeah. You're excited to get back to social studies.
Sarah.
You are on the stairs playing with...
A slinky.
Yeah. Good call, good call.
Honestly, you need stairs for that.
Yeah. It's kinds of comes with the territory.
Cans it comes.
Kinds.
Please go away.
God, okay.
Bridget Dubin. You're smoking a nice Dubin.
No. You're playing London Bridge is falling down.
That's so
But
perfect.
the Fergie version. Oh, my Lundy Lund.
Grayson Clark.
You're pretending to be a store clerk and you're ringing up your friends.
Oh my god. Would you like to buy this dandelion?
Ha.
Flynn Vance.
You are taking advantage of the buttercups and seeing if your friends like butter.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Memory unlocked.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
God damn it. Hillary Gay.
You're...
On a hill.
And...
You're playing King of the Hill.
Yeah!
Yeah. Perfect. You are the King of the Hill, by the way. Gabby Chambers.
You are gobbling because it's the week before Thanksgiving and you just won't shut up.
You and Danielle Wilson are just like, you're just in a corner being like really weird. You're gobbling, she's yelling, and Claire Wood's over there eating wood chips.
Oh my god!
Oh shit. Anna Hernandez.
You are talking about how it's your Nana's birthday and how you don't know what's for dinner.
Okay. Jennifer Holtz.
You're reading holes.
Ha
Ha ha.
Courtney White.
You're by the Foursquare and you're looking at the white paint on the blacktop.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sophie Smith.
You are eating a Granny Smith apple and some peanut butter.
Okay. Elizabeth Doles.
You are doling out the pogs for people to play with.
Fuck off. Like, god damn it. Shelley Smith.
God, this is so hard. Oh, you're describing Gary's shell to your friend from SpongeBob.
Yes. Rachel Leask.
Rachel. The least you could do is go to my cubby real quick and bring me my pencil case.
God. Mackenzie Knight.
You are pulling your Ken doll's pants down and being like, where's his dick?
Oh, God. And Rachel Evans.
You are drinking an Evian water and not pronouncing it correctly.
Yeah. Evian.
Evian.
Evian. Alright, and then we got our other beach bonches that we're gonna give a little shout out to here. Cassandra Buckout.
Yes.
Brynja.
Woohoo.
Cecilia Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Jackie Bergiulio.
Oh, yeah.
Danielle Manis.
Yes, bench.
Haley Cadwalder.
Uh-huh.
Cadwallader. I'm sorry if I said that wrong.
Oh, damn, Chris, you're already fucking
I'm fucking it up. Kelsey Mix.
Yes, bench.
Hannah Mae.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca.
Yes.
Maddie Kendall.
Mm-hmm.
And Rose Barnett.
Woohoo!
All right.
Thank you to all of the benches. That was so fun. And to anybody listening to this podcast, I hope you enjoyed that. We will definitely be doing more situational things like that because that was fucking great.
Yeah. You know what I think we should do?
What?
When we do the situational ones, what are we doing?
Good call.
What are we doing?
What am I doing? I mean, in this situation, I am making dirt and pretending it's chocolate and using capitalist society norms to reap the benefits.
I am playing with my Beyblades on the slide.
Wow.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, we should start incorporating.
You know?
We'll probably forget that for next time, but
yeah,
you know,
so if we don't do it, drag us.
Yeah, please typical. Do. Drag us on Twitter. That's CoffeeWithChrachel. Wow, that was fun. All right, I had a great time tonight, guys. Thanks for having a cup of coffee with us.
Yes.
I am Emma Stone, and this is Chris Hubbard.
Wow,
voice.
It was so wonderful to have a podcast with you, Emma.
Me, Aziz. No. The sickening! It's happening!
Holy shit.
Anyway.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.